Hello and welcome to orientation. Now that you're here at Stockton, I would like to provide you with an academic overview of your curriculum, courses, degree audit system, and other important information. Let's begin with a brief overview of our curriculum. Every student at Stockton will earn a minimum of 128 credits in order to graduate with their bachelor's degree. Within those 128 credits, students will complete courses in their major, which will include major-specific courses as well as cognates, which is a fancy word for electives related to your major. Beyond that, students will complete general studies and at some distance courses, which are all electives purposefully in a different area of study than your major. How many of those courses you must complete depends on the degree that you choose. At Stockton, we primarily offer two types of degrees, a Bachelor of Arts degree and a Bachelor of Science degree. For short, we call these a BA or a BS. We also offer a Bachelor of Science in Nursing and the Bachelor of Fine Arts degrees. Those are structured much like the Bachelor of Science degree. Now, some majors at Stockton are limited to either a Bachelor of Arts or a Bachelor of Science degree. For example, you may only earn a BS in Health Science. But many of our majors, like business or biology, offer a curriculum option in either a BA or a BS. So what's the difference? Students seeking a BA will complete 64 credits in their major and cognates, and 64 credits in general studies and at some distance. It's an even split between the two. Students seeking a BS will complete 80 credits in their major and cognates, and only 48 credits in general studies and at some distance, so the focus is greater on the major. Now, let's talk about those general studies courses for a moment. I bet you didn't know this, but Stockton has its own secret language full of acronyms. Throughout the rest of the day, you will hear us refer to general studies courses as G courses, and they all fall under the acronyms GAH, GEN, GIS, GNM, and GSS. Each acronym stands for a different area of academic study. So GAH stands for Arts and Humanities, GSS stands for Social and Behavioral Sciences, and so on. Still with me? Okay, good. Hang in there. At Stockton, these courses are specifically designed to expose students to a wide range of topics outside of their primary field of study. There are hundreds to choose from, so take your time and choose something that you are really interested in. Or, better yet, choose something that you know absolutely nothing about. It is a long-standing tradition that many of our alumni reflect on their general studies courses as being some of the most memorable courses throughout their study here at Stockton, so choose wisely. Although we have reviewed what seems like your entire curriculum already, there are 3 other important parts of your curriculum that you will need to know. Within those courses in your major or courses in general studies and at some distance, you must complete the following: 4 general studies attributes of an art course, a history course, a values or ethics course, and an international or multicultural course. You must also complete 4 writing courses and 3 quantitative reasoning, or math courses. Not to worry though, our curriculum is designed so that you can and will complete all of these within the courses that you take, either in your major or in general studies and at some distance. For example, an art major will complete their art requirement naturally within their curriculum, but they will likely need to take a general studies or at some distance course in order to fulfill their quantitative reasoning requirement. A mathematics major will naturally complete their quantitative reasoning requirements within their major, but will definitely need to take a general studies or at some distance course to meet their art requirement. Okay, that was a lot of information. You're probably wondering how you were going to remember all of this. Well, between good advising and our campus-wide degree audit system, DegreeWorks, you won't have to commit all of this to memory. Let's take a look at DegreeWorks.
I'm so lost, and I don't know what courses I need to take to graduate.
I'm lost too. I think I know what courses I need to take to earn my degree, but I don't know how long will it take me to graduate.
I just want to graduate with all my friends.
Haven't you heard about DegreeWorks? It's like a map to help you navigate your way to graduation.
That sounds easy. How does that work?
DegreeWorks matches your coursework with your degree requirements to show you which courses you need to take to graduate. It's like a checklist for graduation. When all of your checkboxes are marked complete, you're ready to graduate.
That sounds great. How do we learn more about DegreeWorks?
Well, let's get on the path and we'll go visit an academic advisor.
DegreeWorks is an online advising tool that extends academic advising outside of the office or classroom. DegreeWorks helps students and advisors monitor progress toward degree completion by taking curriculum requirements and turning them into an electronic degree audit. The audit is separated into blocks or categories of requirements, and intuitive checkboxes indicate whether the requirement has been fulfilled, helping students and advisors monitor progress toward completion and choose courses for upcoming semesters. DegreeWorks has innovative features to make academic planning easier than ever. Click on a course on the audit to read detailed course information, use the Plans tab to drag and drop courses from the academic audit into a plan for each semester, use the Look Ahead feature to enter future courses into the audit, or run a what-if audit to see how long it would take to graduate in a different major. DegreeWorks is available to all Stockton students who enrolled at Stockton since fall 2016. To access DegreeWorks, click on the Student or Faculty tab in your Go portal.
I'm so glad I learned about DegreeWorks. Now I can plan for my graduation.
Yeah, and now I know I can graduate on time with all my friends.
Don't get lost or left behind. Use DegreeWorks.
See, everything that you need to complete before graduation is listed clearly for you on your DegreeWorks audit, and it's available to you on your computers, tablets, or mobile devices 24/7. Now, you might be wondering how to interpret or make sense of everything on that audit, and that's when advisors and preceptors step in to help. Every student at Stockton is assigned a faculty advisor within their major. At Stockton, we call these preceptors. Preceptors will help you with questions regarding your major and your curriculum, with some career exploration, or with choosing courses in upcoming semesters. They can also answer many questions about the university or about your field of study. The university cancels classes for 2 days during each semester so that you have time to meet with your preceptor. Your preceptor will be assigned to you before you start classes in the fall. If you wish to change your preceptor at any time, especially if you change your major, you may, and we have a simple form just for that. We also have a staff of 7 full-time professional academic advisors in the Center for Academic Advising. We can assist any student at any major at any time. If you ever cannot get in touch with your preceptor or have additional questions, feel free to stop by. If it's career questions that you have in mind, we also have an outstanding Career Services Center. Both of our offices are located right here in the campus center. Okay, just a few more things you need to know before you go to register for courses today. Transfer seminars. These are specially designed courses for first semester transfer students. They are full 4-credit courses offered in some program or major areas or in some general studies areas. Within the subject that you are studying in the course, faculty instructing these courses will provide additional support and guidance to assist transfer students making the transition to Stockton. Better yet, you will be in a course full of transfer students just like you. Transfer seminars are not mandatory, but they are highly recommended. So when you get to the registration room, take a look at the list of transfer seminars in your folder and see if you can fit one into your schedule. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about those transfer credits. When you get to the registration room, take a look at your total number of transfer credits and how they have been articulated at Stockton. If you notice any discrepancies, do not hesitate to point them out to a faculty member or an advisor in the room. If it seems like something is missing, here are a few things to keep in mind. Your latest transcript complete with your spring semester grades may not have been received or processed at Stockton yet. If this happens, go ahead and log into the portal from your transfer institution and show a faculty member or advisor what transfer courses and grades you are anticipating. They can help you understand where these courses will fit at Stockton. Next, remember that any developmental courses, college skills or University 101 courses, or courses in which you earned a grade lower than a C do not transfer to Stockton. If you have any questions about your transfer credits or articulation, feel free to stop by the Center for Academic Advising. When you get to the registration lab, think about how many courses you wish to take in your first semester at Stockton. Remember that at Stockton, anything from 12 to 20 credits, which is typically 3, 4, or 5 classes, is all considered to be full-time and is covered under the same flat rate tuition. So, if you wish to be a full-time student, you may take 3, 4, or 5 4-credit courses. A typical course load for most full-time students is 4 4-credit courses. Typically, we advise against taking a full 20 credits in your first semester as you acclimate to a new school and a new workload at Stockton. Though you may have taken 5 courses per semester at your previous institution, it is likely that those were 3-credit courses. So if we do the math, 5 3-credit courses at your previous institution was a total of 15 credits, and just 4 4-credit courses at Stockton is a total of 16 credits. So be mindful of the amount of credits that you enroll in for next semester, and choose a workload and a schedule that is manageable for your lifestyle and your learning style. If necessary, you may waitlist for courses that are of particular interest to you, but if you intend to be a full-time student, we recommend that you register for at least 3 to 4 courses in addition to your waitlisted courses, and leave orientation today with a true full-time schedule. You can always drop these courses later if you receive the seat in the waitlisted course. Also, don't forget that after orientations, you can add or drop courses and make changes to your schedule. You can even make changes all the way through the first week of courses, which we call our drop-add period. If you need to drop or add courses for any reason during the first week of school each semester, you can make changes without any academic penalty or notations on your transcript. Well, folks, that's a wrap for your academic overview for the day. Remember, you do not need to memorize this all at once. There are plenty of faculty, advisors, and orientation leaders here to help you make the best decisions about your curriculum and your coursework. Enjoy your day, and on behalf of the Center for Academic Advising and the rest of the orientation team, welcome to Stockton University.